Hey YouTubers, Jen True here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So today's video is about how to identify poison ivy. It's very important to know how to identify things that are good for us, like food and things that can help with fire and such, but it's also good to know what can hurt us, right? And to be able to identify, especially poison ivy. Because, you know, if you spend a lot of time out in the woods, like I'm sure all of you do and I do, it's really important to know these types of things, especially because when you have to go to the bathroom, you don't want to be hovering over any of that. So, anyway, back to the video. Check out all these plants here, okay? Take a look. There's many different types of species of plants, trees, shrubs, whatever, vegetation, okay? And within it is poison ivy. So one thing to look for with poison ivy is there's a saying, is leaves of 3, let it be. Well, there's lots of, plants that have leaves of 3. So another thing to know is, so this is poison ivy right here. This is not. It's leaves of 3. It's not poison ivy. Leaves of 3. Very much poison ivy. Okay? This is not poison ivy. Not poison ivy. Okay. Now something to point out, this poison ivy here, it can have shiny leaves like this, or it can have flat like leaves, not shiny. One thing, it can be red, it can be yellow, green, it depends on the time of year. It can have jagged leaves, or it can have smooth leaves. Usually, something to know is the leaves of 3, okay? The first and the third leaf, you can see here, will be close on the stem. The third leaf, the second leaf has a stem and shoots from the center. So that's a way to tell that it's poison ivy. But the safe rule is leaves of 3, let it be. Poison ivy later on in the year will get like a cluster of white berries. But the whole plant is poisonous. Just stay away from it. And if you see anything that looks like poison ivy, just stay away. It's the good rule of thumb. But this is just a quick video on how to identify poison ivy, okay? I'm going to give you a few more examples. Okay, so here we go. We got a couple more examples here. That is poison ivy. That is not. Okay. Poison ivy. See the jagged, tooth-edged leaves? Okay. You can see in there. It's poison ivy up against that wide branch there. It's poison ivy. So it's kind of, it's a thing that you kind of get used to identifying, okay? So when you go through the woods, practice, okay? You can see here, okay? It's not poison ivy. This is not poison ivy. Not poison ivy. But this is. That is poison ivy. Oh no. Yes. That is poison ivy. Okay? So, just a quick video on how to identify poison ivy and stay away from it. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe if you want. But hopefully we'll hang out again soon. And take care now. Get outside. Bye now.